Hello, good afternoon. You are welcome to our YouTube channel again. Endeavor to subscribe and let us know what your comments are, your questions and everything. For today's video, we're going to be talking about colleges and universities that have low tuition in Canada, okay? Every institution we are going to mention, they are all actually within Canada, but I have a guest in the house by name Rekia. She's a high school student. She's going to help us list some of the colleges and the universities that have low tuition in Canada. Rekia, you're welcome. Please shoot.
Hello, like my mom had. Hello, my name is Rekia Yusuf. University of Guelph.
That's the first one.
Start off, yes.
University of Guelph. Can you spell the Guelph so that when they are going in?
Gruefe.
Okay.
Mount Allison University. Red Deer College.
That's the third one.
Yeah.
Go on.
Simon Fraser University. Memorial University of Newfoundland. Bryan University of Manitoba. University of Waterloo. University of Prince Edward Island. St. Thomas More College. University also have scholarships. University of Saskatchewan. University of Northern British Columbia. New Brunswick, established in 1787, 26th by ranking.
Thank you very much. Can you still go further to let them know? We have Prince Edward Island, which specifies $5,000 a year. And then we also have the Brandon University of Manitoba, that the fees starts from $5,900. They are quite low compared to some other uni. And then if you plan to do a master's in Prince Edward Island, if it is $5,000 a year, it comes to $10,000 for 2 years, right? And if it's a 2 years program with $10,000, you'll be done. So can you still tell us more about what we know about Brandon University? That's it. Still go on. The list of the cheap universities, they are endless. Can you go on? There's a university there that spent $3.7 million. Did you say
Brandon University?
Yeah, spent $3.7 million on scholarship and grants, right? So what's the next point on your list there?
New Brunswick, St. John.
And then New Brunswick where?
St.
Newfoundland.
Newfoundland.
Okay, what that means is we have two St. John's University. One is New Brunswick and then one is Newfoundland. So that way, if you are checking for St. John's, you rest assured that they also have the same uni in New Brunswick and they have it in Newfoundland. So what's the last point there before we round up this video?
Northwest College.
Okay, Northwest College is another cheap college. It's actually in Edmonton, and they take as low as 1,000 Canadian dollars as your deposits. They have produced a huge number of healthcare workers, especially the diploma in nursing aid and the LPN. So what is the other one there?
New Brunswick Community College.
Okay, the last one is New Brunswick Community College. And that New Brunswick Community College is quite good. It's cheap. And then another thing you need to know why there is high demand for international students to come to Canada now. They actually want to come to Canada because Canada is a country where you come as international students. End of the day, is a lead way for permanent residents, is a lead way to become a Canadian citizen. When you come as a student, you focus on your studies, and thereafter you're allowed to work. The Canada government will not tell you come and leave immediately you finish your school. You can work here, you can do your apprenticeship, you can do your co-op, and then you take it up from there. So what do you have to say to children that are your age grade? How old are you now?
13.
Yeah. Children that are your age grade who intend to come here either with work permits or as immigrants along with their parents, what's your message for them?
That at first it's going to seem like everything is going to be really hard, but as time goes on, you get used to it, get used to being in a new environment, new classroom.
New classmates, new teachers. What about the accent?
Well,
Say something about how they're going to cope with learning with a Canadian teacher, speaking the Canadian English. When I do my video, I try to talk like a Nigerian. I don't want to start speaking Canadian English at the end of the day. The people that are my main target, my audience, they're actually Nigerians. Though on a general note, Africans are my target group, but precisely Nigerians. What do you have to say about the accent?
It might be a little hard to adjust. Like they can't hear your accent. The way you speak, it changes. Around family, you may speak a certain way, but around like people you don't know and people you're not familiar with, it might be hard to understand them. So slowly, your accents will change and you'll be able to understand each other.
Okay. Thank you so much, Rekia. I'm so glad that you came to the studio. So thank you for coming. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just be careful by the step. Thank you. So this brings us to the end of this video. That was my guest, Rekia. I wanted her to be the one to list the name of the universities, and I also wanted a situation whereby she can talk to kids or children that plan to relocate to Canada with their families, either through immigrants, work permits, study permits, or whatever. So, good day.